Okay, let me get my phone up. I mean, my watch. I always call my watch my phone. It's not my phone. Let's see. Cardio mix cardio. Okay, so I'm gonna get credit on my device. I can keep track of things. Hello. How are ya? Hello. Okay, so who we have? Oh, hi. Good to see everyone. Nice. Okay, so this thing happened again where as someone logged in, it kicked me out. So I got to figure out how to do this, get to me, and make me. There we go. All right, so hopefully I didn't kick anybody else out. Just the usual stuff, tubing, weights, pillow if you want. In fact, let me get my pillow. Let me get my Suzanne Summers pillow. And I'll just set it over here. It will remind me to do some adductor work today. So the good thing about doing our workout is regardless of what condition you're feeling in, you can still do a workout. So whether you've got a little knee issue or you just have to be careful with your back or whatever, then you can still work out because you get to kind of pick and choose what you want. So we'll do a lot of repetition, a little less thinking, but some coordination. Oh, I want to show you, I did my ponytail something different. Can you see? I didn't know, I saw it on social media, so I tried something different. We'll see if it holds up during my workout. All right, let's get going. Let's do it starting with a little mambo. So I'm marching. In essence, this is a march. The only difference is my right foot steps forward and back of my left foot. So if you're looking at this and your brain says, I can't figure this out, just do this. And my elbows are bent. So it's pretty warm here in the desert, but I have the fan going. 2 more and I'll go to my left foot. Here goes, left foot. Do that same march or mambo. This just helps us get a little lubricated. Gives me time to remind you about as you're working out, keep your belly in and your chest up. We work with good posture. Mindfulness as to your, one more, tap both your toes. Mindfulness as to your conditions. So if you're in a different spot, watch out for furniture, watch out for carpet, try not to bounce around. So I'm just using my tibialis. Now I'm going to lift the heels. I am leaning out a little bit, but I'm not rounded. My chest is up. I'm dropping my heels. This is good for my bones without actually jumping. Marching, right foot, left foot. So instead of the mambo, I'm going to step wide, step narrow. Let's go wide. Come back narrow. So it's wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Out, out, in. For some reason, this befuddles some people's brains. So again, distill it back to the march. And just know that sometimes your feet are apart and sometimes they're closer together. This keeps doing the same side. So at some point I'm gonna have to go the other side. Let's say 4 more. 4, 3, waking up my hips. 2, now ready, let's go with the left foot. Left foot marching. Lift, 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 right, lift. I'm still marching. I'm just stepping with my feet apart once and then coming back together. A little practice makes it better. 2 more. Hold the feet, tap your toes again. Remember in this one, your belly is in, you're hinged out lower. Try not to bounce around. Just make the lower leg do the work. Now we lift those heels. Thud them. Let them go thud, thud. We'll do 4 more, and then we're gonna stand up and tap the right foot, then the left foot in front. Stretch out your foot. So you're getting a lot of ankle mobility. This helps you when you go out hiking, helps you when you're just walking around unstable surfaces. Now go ahead, tap your toes to the side. You start with the feet together, one foot goes out, and it comes right back in. Let's do the same thing behind us. Helps if you lean a little forward, squeeze the bum as you tap the toe back, trying to straighten that knee. Let's do the heel in front, heel in front, heel, don't worry about your arms. I'm really flexing my foot, toes coming up. Heel goes to the side. March your feet wide. So I've got a wide stance. I'm going to reach the right arm up and stretch over, left arm. My knees are a little bent. Maybe when the arm goes up, I reach for the sky, straightening the right, a little faster. If your arms don't feel comfortable going all the way up, creates some issues for your neck or shoulders, you could go moderately. Because I want you to do something, moving is good. Same thing, let the arms come forward. One elbow is pulling back. This does create a twist, so be a little careful with your spine. Now hold those feet. So if that's too much, just don't do the, just make it more moderate. Yeah. So I'm going to move into some squats. Make sure your feet are appropriate for you. 2 counts going down. 2 counts coming up. Now I know it looks like all I did was bend over. I kept my head up. All I did was push my bum back. So if you feel it's too wide, scoot in. If you feel it's too narrow, scoot out. Push the hips back. So you may be able to go a little bit lower. Right now you're just sorting it out. All right, let's go a little faster. Touch your legs and then reach up. Okay. Right now you're saying, how's my back feeling? How do my shoulders feel? How's my knee? 4 more. And we're going to do a little balance work to begin with, help warm us up. So as you step your feet together, you're going to tap the right foot across and side. Now the leg you're standing on is significant. Don't sink down into it. Pull up out of it. Tapping my toe on the floor with the option to float it. So it's not touching the floor. If you need it, go ahead, use the floor. Belly in. There's a moment where the leg stops when it crosses in front. Same to the side. Breathe. 2 more, crossing. March in place. So that standing leg got a bit of work, don't you agree? You agree. All right, let's try the other side. Pull up as the left foot crosses. So squeezing without turning the body. So this is not what's happening. This is still, it's simply adducting. Now consider floating it. Breathe. You may need to touch the floor now and then. That's okay. It's a process. Keep pulling up, squeeze your belly, squeeze your glutes, squeeze everything. 2 more across. All right, let's go to some stretching. Let's do the inner thigh. So as my feet widen, my knees bend, someone pulls my hips that way, and then I just keep going. Maybe this leg needs to lift the toe. Maybe it's good here. It's not leaning forward. It's just shifting sideways till you feel this region. Let's go the other way. Hips, straighten. Maybe you lift the toe. Oh, I feel my hips too. You never knew what you did yesterday until the next day shows up and you go, oh. All right, let's stretch the front of the hips. My feet are hip distance. Pick one of your feet to move forward. The other foot stays down. It's a static stretch. Now, as I keep the front knee bent, I'm going to lean back a little. This should open here. This is one of two ways. The traditional way I usually do is heel up, knee bend, and then press forward. But you could get it either way, so this might be more balanced for you. The leg that's behind you, arm can come up and lean over as well. Just wanted to see if I could touch my other shoulder and I could, so hey. All right, let's try the other side. Hold the back heel down, so calf stretch. Do you see the toes are parallel? This sometimes happens. Front knee bent. Lean back until you begin to feel this. If that feels like it's too much of an arch for you, the better option might be to raise the heel, bend the knee, push the tush, and then lift the chest so it doesn't play into your back quite as much. I'm going to do the arm. If I could touch my shoulder on the side. Oh, I cheated. I brought the shoulder up. I don't know why. And I need to do my hamstring stretch. You can elevate the leg if you want, otherwise toes up, hips back, chest forward. I'll do the other leg, not taking too long. So I always think a little warm-up is very prudent to do. Sometimes you pop in late. You can do your own warm-up. To your right. Now, this one will be grapevines. Grapevine crosses the feet. But to be more prudent, instead of crossing one foot right behind the other, cross it with some space in between. But let's just do the two steps so you know you have the option. Two. Right now you're going to see how much space do I have. You may need to turn yourself, which is fine, just so you have a little more space. We'll be doing lots of this, a little bit front and back. And you can keep doing this one. Just don't get sloppy about it, where you catch the edge of your shoe. If you were to do the grapevine, you're going to step back and then together. So on the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth count is a tap of the toe. By tapping the toe, it makes the other foot available. So again, I'm not crossing right behind, I'm stepping more back. Some of you may want to cross over, but if your hips don't like it, just stepping back's good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is our base move. If anything I suggest doesn't meet your needs, then you come back and do this and you'll still be doing kind of sort of what we're doing. All right, instead of a tap, bring the knee up in front and across like this. Push, pull. So you may see me do a step together and sometimes a grapevine. I will always say grapevine, but you have the options. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may get a little peppy and kind of bouncy if you want to, but you don't have to. So I'm going to give you enough just doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, push, pull, push, pull. How's it going? Now hopefully you have your water, because I'll be giving us a water break in a little bit. I really want to make sure we're hydrating. Okay, instead of the knee in front, we're going to bring our heel behind like this. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, 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 pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if the grapevine feels awkward, you can do two-step. Just a reminder. 1, 2, 3. That heel goes behind you. We already did the knees in front. So make sure your heel's coming up to your bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you appreciate the lack of changing quickly? You might. Belly in, chest up. Let's keep going. Monitor your heart rate, your breath. So the next one after the heel pull will be abduction, where the leg goes straight out to the side of you. Here it comes. Out. 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 So there's an element of balance. Stay mindful on your feet. If you get sloppy, you know what can happen. Don't be that person. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do whatever you want. I'm just doing push, pull, push, open. So if I were to do what's called a repeater, I would do either the knee in front, the heel behind, or the leg to the side 3 times. Let's do the knee first. 3 knees. Other side, 3 knees. 1, 2, grapevine. 3 knees. Grapevine. 3 knees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, knee up. Don't short yourself by just doing it here, unless there's a good reason for it. Put an effort into it. 1, 2, 3, pull it up. Breathe. Go. 1, 2, 3, pull. If you wanted to spring a little, so we'll do one more, and then we go to the heels behind. You remember that one? 3 times, go right, heels back. 3 heels. You don't have to do my arms. Notice I'm leaning forward. Grapevine, heel, heel, heel. You can play with the arms. The important part is the feet. Hup. Hup. Careful with the feet. Head up. So you remember the other one is abduction, leg goes straight to the side. Let's do 3 times. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Working the hips. Checking our balance. Up. Push, pull, lift. Up. 1, 2, 3, lift. You can pop it a little. Pop it. So as we continue on, what if we did a repeater of 3, where the first one was the knee, the second one was the heel, and the third one was the leg to the side. Let's try it. Knee up, heel back, leg side. Knee, heel, side. You want to take the arms out, focus, knee, heel, side. Knee up, heel back, go side. You can say it out loud to yourself. Grapevine, knee, heel, side. Front, back, side, if you'd like to think of it that way. Any arms. Pull, pull, open. How you doing? How's your brain? Come on, we can do this. Hey, knee, heel, leg side. So for a while you had it, and then you lost it. It's okay, it happens. Knee, heel, side. Think. Be in the moment. Don't get distracted. Whoops. Like me. Knee, heel, side. Say it out loud. Knee, heel, side. I think one more time we'll take a little water break, huh? And let's go, water break. My brain is starting to get a little challenged, huh? Cheers. Okay. Let's keep it with the grapevine. So remember lunges? When I do the lunges to save the pressure on my knee, I turn away from the leg that's going out as opposed to this. This is fine, but for me, I think this is a little more prudent. So we'll do the grapevine, and then we'll do lunges side to side, grapevine, lunges. Okay, you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Lunge, other way, grapevine. Step back, step together, left foot out, right foot out. Yes, 1, 2, 3, together, out together, out together. Belly in, chest up. When I clap my hands, that's telling you that I tapped, I didn't step on my foot. It's a 1, 2, 3. Couple more. So I'm turning my body, my knee appreciates it. Could make it a little more. If you want to push that intensity. Three, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Any arms that make sense for you. Remember, the feet are more important. I just mixed my arms up. Maybe one of those will resonate with you. Whew. So I'm going to change it again. It'll still be a lunge, but it'll be 2 lunges on one leg. So it'll be a grapevine, then the same leg goes out and out. Let's try it. Left leg goes out 2 times. Other way. 2 times. Other way. 1, 2, 3, together, out and in, out and in. Whew. So even with my problematic knee, this is fine. As long as we're mindful, we should be able to keep at it. Stay up tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I were to do a repeater, keep doing what we're doing. That would be 3s, right? Repeater of 3s. In order to make it work with the rhythm that we're on, we'll need to do 3 on one side and 3 on the other before I go to the grapevine. Does that make sense? All right, let's give it a try here. So you're going to stay over here, do 3, other side, 3. Now do the grapevine back, 3 out, 1, 2, 3, other side, I just did 4, and go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, don't follow me. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Out, in, other side. 1, 2, 3, tap, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3. Other side. Now just grapevines. Just grapevines. Woo! So now we have one that goes forward and back. March right foot, hold it right here. So let's learn the pattern of forward and all of its variations. So you'll still do the grapevine to one side. Then you're going to step forward, forward, back, back, and tap. So it'll be forward, forward, back, tap. Forward, forward, back, tap. Forward, forward, back, and tap. So on the 4 counts, you're stepping on every count except for number 4. If you say, I forget and step on it, you can lift it up, then you don't step on it, right? Forward, forward, back, back. So when I put this in between the grapevines, let's go to your left. Forward, forward, other side. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have to tap, you can just keep going. Forward, forward, back, back. You don't have to tap. It's all step, 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 step. My bad. So what happened is when we did the grapevine, it got us on the other foot. So I didn't have to do the tap like we did when we were just going forward, forward, back, back. So it's 1, 2, 3, tap, forward, forward, back, back. Stay with me. You know, I flub it every now and then. Don't we all? So it's 1, 2, 3, and tap. That's when I clap my hands to tell you I'm not stepping on it. I'm just tapping my toe. 1, 2, 3. You could lift the knee if that helps you. And knee. 1, 2, 3. How's it going? The grapevine should be automatic. Don't have to think about that. To the right, step forward with your left foot. Forward right foot. So the next option is what I call the catch-up, as opposed to the mustard. So I will go forward, but I'll do it quickly so that the trailing leg has to catch up. So I'll still be on the same rhythm, so you can keep doing this. What I'm changing into is this. That means I just did my step forward quickly and a regular step back. And if you say, that didn't work for me, you can keep this and you'll be on the same rhythm and you'll be going the same way. So let's give it a try. Catch up. Grapevine. Catch up. Grapevine. Catch up. Left side with the right foot forward. Right side with the left foot forward. So I do stop on the catch-up. I have to fill up that time. Up. I'm landing on bent knees as it is somewhat of a jump, so I wouldn't want to jar my back. So if it looks like I'm doing a little squat there, I am. 3, 4. Now you know what this might lead into, correct? You could either do this or the catch-up. Now if you felt so bold, you could take 2 feet up at the same time, landing with your knees bent, and step back. Can you jump up? Can you jump up? Both feet coming together. Might not be something that works for you, but if you wanted, you could do the jump with bent knees. If after doing the jump you feel like, oh, this is a bit much, I might trip myself, you can always go back to catch up. You can always go back to forward, forward, back, back. So figure it out. What would you like to do, given that you're warmed up? Grapevine, forward, back. She jumped forward and back. Yes, she did. That may not be something you want to do, but certainly is an option. I'm landing softly. Couple more. Last time. Stay here, march right, left. Okay, next one's going to be a fast drill. So remember we did out, out, in. Let's go back and do this. And what will happen is this will go faster. Out, out, in, out, in. Here we go. Out, out, in. I'm up on my toes. Back to slow. Now notice that's on the right leg. Let's do it one more time, right leg leads. Go. March with your left foot. Let's practice left, out, in, as this will eventually be done on both sides, in case you opt in. Ready, go, fast. Out, in. Slow again, left foot. Woo. 2 more slow. Faster tempo, out, in. March with your right foot. All right, let's get a sip of water, and while you're drinking, I'm going to show you how this works. I do the grapevine. I go forward, out, in. Wait, let me figure it out. I do a grapevine. Out, in, out, in. Out, in. So I don't go forward. Okay, you back? We're going to go the right side. 1 grapevine, out, in, out, in twice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go left. You can kind of hear my feet, I think, on the tile. Bum, 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 bum. So, adding agility into our workout, because we don't always have the luxury of just stepping slow. Sometimes we need that peppy. Last time. Okay, now we've come, step touch. To the grapevine, slow jack out, slow jack in. If you say, I'm challenged enough with the quick out, in, or slow out, in, you do that. So you land with bent knees. So let's try. Go, jump out, left. Step back, step together, open. You see how much I bend my knees? Hips going back. So it's not a big jump. I land softly and softly. But if you say, I don't know, you can do this. Or you could do this. So you have some options. You be you. Let's go. Grapevine and then whatever. Other way. And breathe. This should push your heart rate. Whatever options, do it to the best of your ability. Last time. And march. Take a walkabout. Let's bring our chairs out. Whew. So your walkabout will be your cool down. How'd it go? I'm going to bring my weights over. Those are my big boys. And my little boys. Now you notice when I go over, I'm putting my blood pressure at jeopardy. So, let's grab this pillow. Does your heart rate feel like it's still pumping a lot? If it is, you could take another little walk around the block in your house. All right, so it doesn't matter what kind of pillow you have. Even a bedroom pillow you can fold up. And even if you just had one that was already like this, all we're doing is putting it between our thighs. You have to scoot to the end of the chair. Can you do it standing up? You can. I just think it looks weird. So it's not look great. So you may need to just hold it because I don't need for it to fall out. And you're just going to squeeze. Now make sure you're sitting up. You see my little moon was all folded down, but when I grabbed the back of the chair, it helped bring me into alignment. So if you don't need to hold the pillow, you can hold back here. Otherwise, keep your full moon. So this is abduction. It gives strength to our hip joint and stability to our knee joint. We want the inner thigh strong. We also need it supple, so it can give us that big step that we need to take every now and then. So I'm just pulsing on a gentle rhythm. My belly is in, my moon is up. So I'm going to press and hold, don't hold your breath. Press, hold, release, press, hold, release, press and hold, release, press and hold, release, press and hold, and release, press and hold, and release, press and hold. So your knees ought not be coming in, so your feet are pretty close. It kind of depends on the size of your pillow. Now I'm going to hold it in and just press it here. Never release, just press. Maybe go a little faster. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, what a feeling when you're squeezing on your pillow. No, that's not the words. So, as we do smaller moves, less muscle fiber participates. So we hit that F word a little sooner. You remember the F word? No. Fatigue. So we are looking to fatigue. So you may need to do more or less than me. I feel like I'm getting there. I'm never relaxing. I'm just always keeping that up. I'm going to say 4 and we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to stretch because this muscle group is very warmed up. So go ahead, stand yourself up. Remember earlier where we were doing this? That's this again. If you were to stand behind the chair, you don't bend over, but you could rest on the chair. Your feet are apart and your hips go out. So without the chair, doesn't matter which side, you go this way. And you don't go forward, you stay up, and you go as far until you feel the inner thigh. Oh. Make sure you do both sides. You go to the point where you feel the tension and then you pause there. You don't push, you don't bounce, you just kind of hold it and it's deepen. Okay, geez. I'm going to turn my fan up a little bit. Give me a sec. Because we chose to leave the doors shut. The doors are shut because they have a mower out there. All right, pick up your big boy weights. You can sit or stand. You should be warmed up. It's just warm here today. So if you sat in the chair with your big boy weights, it would be more supportive to you, but you can do it standing. So it's a bicep curl that we all know. Form is important. These are not going to be fast unless you have only lighter weights. So when I come down, my chair, do you hear it? My chair is right here, so I cannot swing. I can either turn the palm up or I can leave the palm here. And what's the difference if I stand up? This. Sometimes this happens. So it requires more of your core. Can you do it? Sure. It just depends on which one can keep you in good form. If you poop out, if you're doing 2 big heavy weights and you poop out, then just do one at a time. So let's go for 20. I'll do what I can and you do what you can. Okay, get your form, body upright. So if you go faster than me, that's okay. Just wait when you get to 20. I'm halfway there. Don't move. Don't lean back. I got 2 more, then I'll be at 20, and hopefully you're at 20. We're going to put the heavy weights down mindfully, so don't let them drop. And we'll do one of the moderate or lighter weights. Going into the tricep with the weights can put a little pressure on your shoulder. You can do this seated. It helps if you turn sideways. Lean out with a straight spine. Put the weight at the pocket or the hip and work to straighten the elbow. It's a nice little bicep stretch. If you wanted to stand, be careful about your toys. You could go here. You could go here. If you had a countertop, it's good. Here's what I see when I work with people all the time. I see this. That becomes sing-songy, and that's less muscle. So I'm going to ask you to just stop at your pocket. If you want a little extra for your backside and you're choosing to stand up, put all the weight on the leg in front. Then you put your hand here wherever. The back toe is just touching. Straighten the elbow, bend the elbow. Okay? All right, let's go to work. Well, we're going to need more than 20. Let's just see where we get to. Keep breathing. Elbow is straightening. So let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, can. You can do this, but then you may not be able to see. You can go the other side. I opted for the one where I was standing on the bent knee to work my glutes. So, hand in the pocket, and upper arm is into the side of my body. So it's here, not here. And that will protect your shoulder. Suck in your belly. We don't have to wait for abdominal work to be participating. Abs should participate all the time. So this one is just straighten the elbow, straighten the elbow. Doesn't have to go high. It has to go straight. 8 more. Four more. Okay, I'm going to grab my tubing. Thank you very much. You consider stand. I'll sit so you can see me better. Ooh, how about if I do this? So this is for my chest. Your band or your tubing goes around the upper back under your arms. Now you can let these handlebars dangle. I think they're not great to dangle, so you could wear it like a lovely bracelet and then also hold on to the tubing. Or you do what I like to do, holding both the handle and the tubing. There's less grip that way. So if you're sitting, squeeze the legs together. If you're standing, get in a split stance so your body doesn't do this, because all we want to do is straighten the elbows and return. Now, can you do it with your elbows up? You can. Just be careful if your elbows are up that you don't need this person. You need this person. But I think with the tubing under my arms, I'm good with my elbows in. So make sure on your first one, it's enough, not too much, not too little, Goldilocks, just right. All right, let's go. So you're making cleavage. You're squeezing the chest. Big blow as you push. Relax those shoulders. Let's do 8 more. I'm crossing. You don't have to cross. I'm just giving myself a little more for my last 4. Last 2. Now, I'm not going to use any external resistance. I'll just let it drop behind me. This is my sunroof. Anchor your shoulders. It starts with the shoulder blades, not with your arms. So I pull the shoulder blades back, my elbows draw back, check for evenness in your shoulders, then I push forward. Draw those elbows back, really effort. Good luck on getting them to touch, it never happens. I can touch my elbows in front, I can't touch my elbows back. So retracting through the scapula, posture muscles, stretching through the chest. Again, without any external resistance, I'm going to now recruit my lats, long muscles down the side of your body, the swimmer muscles. So the arms veer up and the elbows pull low. Stretching up, lifting up, pulling back. This feels good to my shoulder. I don't know if that's because I did push-ups yesterday or if I just made my shoulders tired now. Now hold here, come and sit down, point your fingers toward the floor and hinge. So I've gone from here to here to here, and my knees are together. My hands will go under my legs, the elbows will pull up. The palms are facing back. Down, up. So once you figure this out, you don't leave your head looking up, you look outward or beyond your toes. No external resistance other than gravity. And you know what that means, more repetition. Touch under your legs. Turn your palms inward. Touch your fingers. Fingers point down, palms pointing in. Ooh, you should feel your neck working. And you come up. So I'm going to take the feet and press the heels down into the floor. And my arms are going to go up like I'm holding a tray on my hands with my fingers out. And I'm going to press up, lift your chest. Push down on your feet. Don't slide your chair back. Lift up your chest. Keep your chest up. One arm comes down. Both arms push. Keep your chest up. One hand down. Push down on your heels. Both arms push up. One arm pulls down. Couple more. Push down on your heels. You might feel this in your bum. One elbow down. Doesn't matter which one. Last time. Push in the floor. Push with your hands. Raise the roof. Keep your chest up. Okay. Standing yourself up. A little bit for the abduction. No external resistance. So earlier we did this position, and then we did grapevine with leg lifts, but we alternated legs. So we didn't get the repetition. This one is repetition. It's the fire hydrant. So if this was my fire hydrant, I would be like this. My knee is not in front, my knee is not behind. The knee is lifted a wee bit higher than the foot. Can you see my foot is dangling? It's not here, it's not up. So the foot is kind of that way. So when my leg goes to the side, you see my foot's dangling, it doesn't go that high. Try not to lean into your support too much. This leg's gonna yell, I can't get away from it. Pull up, abduct. Here we go, we lift. So my foot is down, my belly is in, my chest is up. I always think it's funny when I see a female dog do this. Careful you're not leaning up, lean back. These are small little lifts. Remember, the fewer muscle fibers, the faster we fatigue. Let's count to 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do a little hip shake. Put yourself on the other side, however that is for you. Watch out for your toys. Pulling up, bend the knee, lift the leg, foot is angled down, and we lift. Make sure the knee has not wandered forward too far. Oh. Stand tall, maybe you don't need the chair, a little extra bonus for you. You're breathing, right? This is just about it, so really try for your last 8, 7, 6. And rest. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. A little bit for our abdominals. So I'm going to sit sideways in the chair. So, depending on how your back feels, will give you the variation. You don't want your feet to ever come off the floor. Most of us need to sit out a little more. I've turned sideways, so I don't have the opportunity to rest in my chair. So here's one option. This is rounding, and this is straightening. So this requires a little more of the back side. As you tighten it on the front, the back side has to work to elongate you to sit up that tall. Might not be your best option, so here's option 2. As I hinge back, I don't round, and then I come forward. So I'm more like a hinging motion from the hips. Hands in front make it easier. One hand on your chest makes it harder. Two hands on your chest make it hardest. Hardest. But if you do the round one, consider your bone density if you have issues with that. So you have that option. Okay, everybody good to go? Let's do it slow. Get our parameters set, then we can work a little bit faster. Whether you're rounding or hinging, you have the abdominal wall, the transversus abdominis, knit together. Okay, here I go. So I'm doing the rounded one and the lift my spine. Now if you do this and say, I don't know if that's good for my back, you can switch. You can switch to here. Keep that transversus abdominis in. Maybe try a little extra weight if you want. We're not doing very many. This is just a warm-up. Be very clear on whether you're doing the rounded and extension or if you're doing the hinge ones. It isn't a mix. 2 more. And your next one, you get to rest out on your forearms. So you remember those days where I would come around in the class and give you a little massage on your back? Yeah, those were the days, huh? Well, if we get together, I can always do that. Okay, so now I'm just relaxing. Now this puts your back in a very natural position, neutral position. I'm not hunched over. It also creates space for your lungs. I remember noticing this is how my father sat. He had lung cancer, and so it's really hard to breathe, and he just sat like this, and I observed and thought, well, he's doing that because it helps the lungs inflate the best they can. So for us, we're going to take nice deep breaths. I do have sounds. Let's do this one. Maybe you notice the broadening through the back, and when you push the air out, the tightening through the abdominal wall. That's full participation. Because left to its own devices, your body would just breathe shallow. Notice the pulse rate. Yes, you could go old school. You could look at your device, see what it's doing. Okay, let's bring ourselves up. We'll do a little more hip stretching. So if you can without hands, place ankle on thigh or ankle to ankle. Grab your shin or outside the leg and get very tall. Lean forward where it feels right for you. This one can stretch at your hips, sometimes puts pressure on the knee, and it's also good for the back. It's just a kind of good all-round middle body stretch. We'll go on to the other side. Again, if you don't need the hands to get there, oof, oof. I felt like I did my glute work today. How about you? Well, at least you won't slide down my leg today. And a quick little hamstring stretch. Now you can do this sitting straight, leg is straight, chest is up, back is here. You can, if you wanted a little more shoulder stretch, bind the hands behind you and lean out. It doesn't matter which one, this one or this one, just not rounding. Coming up and switching your legs, the other toes out. This is my legs straight, chest up, hinging forward. And I let you get on with your day. I hope you have something lovely planned somewhere in the day. I hope it's a productive day as well. That's always nice. All right, try not to use your hands as you remove yourself from the chair. Arms go all the way up and all the way down. Roll those shoulders around. Give yourself a pat on the back or give yourself a high five. All right, I'm glad that you guys got up. I'm glad that you got to class. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Maybe I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.